Hey everyone, I'm Allison and you're watching Long Island Thrifter. Today I'm in Medford, Long Island. Let's go thrifting. The Angela's House home store is located at 2052 Route 112 in Medford, New York. The hours are Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Sundays, 11 to 6 p.m. The Angela's House home store is a bargain outlet for home improvement items with the proceeds supporting medically fragile children. This Pier 1 Papasan chair with the cat pillow is fabulous. But just past that is the entrance to the warehouse filled with gently used and new items. I start over here just past the entrance in the lighting area, which has everything from chandeliers and wall sconces to pendant lights. There's also a nice selection of outdoor light fixtures as well. Then there's a wall of doors, so if you need a door, this is your place. Then they have a wide array of kitchen and dining room tables. So if you need anything like that, there's a lot of fine looking furniture. This is an electric fireplace, which generally they run from about $500 and up. This one is selling for $139.99. Over here is a hutch topper with a bad case of water damage. And this could be yours for $55. There's also a nice selection of accent chairs here, and some of them are on sale. I particularly like both of these green ones, not together, but separately they would look really nice. I like that striped one a lot. And then I noticed this wicker chair, which is beautiful. New ones like this can run like $200. This one's $79.99, and I really liked it a lot, but I still think that might be on the pricier side. I think you'd probably want to wait till there's some kind of sale happening to pick this up. But it's a beautiful chair nonetheless. This white sectional couch is massive. I couldn't even get it all in one shot. It's also in pretty good condition. It is $799. It could fill an entire room, I swear. This was another one that I saw, and I was like, I really like that blue a lot. But of course, it was already sold, and I also don't have a place for it. This aisle has more leather couches and chairs, as well as bookcases and hutches from many different time periods. But this in particular caught my eye. I really loved it. You could see that this is old, it's oak, and it's in a really nice condition. I just thought it was really pretty. I mean, not my taste necessarily, but I think someone could take this and really do something with it. I did find a similar one selling on First Dibs for $1,100, although I didn't see what the price was on the hutch here in the store. Holy Tile Batman. If you need tile, then this is definitely the store for you. I mean, I haven't seen this much tile even at a Home Depot. And look at some of these specialty tiles. They're really the mosaics, the glass, are really interesting. I mean, I don't like that color scheme, but I think it could fit in someone else's place. And then there's like this gray and black and white. Some of these are very nice Dell tiles that you can probably get for a fraction of the cost that you would pay full price for in other places. Over here is a brand new Kohler tub with jets. Now, this is $400, but as you can see, they sell anywhere from the $1,300 to $2,400 range. So this is a very good deal that you can be getting on a brand new Kohler tub. I know one of my viewers had asked about electronics, and they do have electronics in this store. There's an area here with stereo components and lots of other items, including printers and that big gray thing right there, that's a VeriQuest poster printer, which I can't even imagine. There's also records, old records, 45s, regular records, all used ones, and then speakers and a nice boom box from back in the day. On the next aisle, there was some hardware and tools that you can use. That's my finger in the shot. And then there's paint. lots of paint. So this is great if you just want to test some things out. I mean, sample pints are only 50 cents. This is not a bad place to start. Get a couple gallons or get some sample sizes and then test the walls instead of really investing a lot in it. Of course, they have the used mugs, and I had to check them out. Most of them were in the $1.99 range, but this one said $19.99. I'm not sure if it's part of a set or not. I couldn't imagine spending that on one milk pitcher. I did see these ducks. It's made in Bavaria, and it was very cute. I was kind of tempted on getting it, although the price was kind of rubbed off. I don't know if it was $3.99. It looked like it probably was about that much, which, again, for an old mug seems like a lot. See that it was scratched off, so I didn't really pursue it, and I just left that behind. But there's the marking underneath. And when I did look it up, I did find one for sale for $5.99. So it's really not a big deal on this at all. And then as I continued perusing the mug area, I found this good Campbell's soup mug from 1998. And I was kind of tempted, and then I looked them up. For $3.99, it really was not worth it. As you can see here, look, a lot of 3 of them sold for 99 cents. Another reason why I hate auctions, and I just don't like them. And then one sold for $4.99, so not really that great. There's also glassware and some beer mugs and wine glasses. I did like these 3. I thought they were very cute, these little juice glasses. They were $1.99 each. But when I looked them up, I wasn't sure if they were these circleware juice glasses or were they vintage Hazel Atlas coin dot juice glasses. You tell me. Leave a comment below. There's also a lot of new stuff. If you are having like a wedding, there's some stuff there. 50th birthday party, people, this is your place. There's tons of mugs that you can get your friends, Mr. and Mrs. And then unhitched glasses for your divorce party. Isn't that great? I have to give a shout out to one of my viewers, Amy from Minnesota, who is keeping my list of items to stay away from. That would include this, Yadro. I don't like Yadro, but look how much some of these are selling for. They're very expensive. I didn't pick up the one in the store because it was just too heavy. And then there was only one that sold for one bid, again, auction, $150. But here's the big thing. You got to look at these things over because the fingers are missing. You've got to look at the digits. You've got to look at every bit of it. I don't know how much this was selling for, but I would just stay away from it because it does nothing. It's Yadro. It does nothing for me. This was a Vera Bradley brand new with tags makeup case. Now, I know there's a lot of people that resell Vera Bradley, but this was $19.99 and there was a couple of them here. And when I looked them up, I found 35 results for the Vera Bradley cosmetics bag with the owls on them. That's what specifically this was. And they ran anywhere from $11.99 up to like $45. And honestly, I think if they want to get rid of them, price it accordingly. Get rid of it. Sell them for $12. Get them off the shelf. There was a lot of artwork here. And, you've got to sort through some of this stuff. I love old movie posters. This was the Casablanca movie poster. And it has a lot of, the actual frame has a lot of damage to it. I just didn't like that, but they were trying to sell it for $50. And I just don't think that was a good price. This I loved. This is an Alexander Chen signed lithograph. It's $99.99. Now you may be going, now that's too much. But it needs a new frame, definitely. But it's a signed litho. And they actually can run, this is called Hyde Street Pier, I think. And it's a very pretty picture. I looked it up and I found two selling, one for $199 and the other for $299. But this one definitely needed a new frame. It was just not in great condition. The appliances are a new addition to the store, and you can find some really great deals here. This Frigidaire refrigerator is selling for $599.99, and it's brand new. I think there's a couple dings that you can see on the handle there. This was probably a floor model, but brand new ones sell anywhere from $750 up into the low thousands. So you can get a really good deal on appliances here at this store, including stoves. I found a bunch of those as well, which are also new or gently used, but there's a very large selection of them here. And great for people who are remodeling or maybe adding on an addition somewhere. And then up front, before I left, there is a jewelry case. I know there's a lot of people out there that follow me that also ask about jewelry, and this store has some. And you may want to come by and definitely take a look and check it out. There's some old vintage pieces here. Thanks for watching Long Island Thrifter. If you enjoyed this video, please tap the like button, and if so inclined, please subscribe. Until next time, keep on thrifting.